What is up, guys? I am Bam and welcome to another video on Ark. In this video I'm going to show you guys on how to tame the Titanosaur with just one person. Well, with just you. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need a lot of things, and you have to really look at this tutorial as I show you guys on how to do it. Now, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a Quetzal platform, cannonballs, metal walls, metal ramps, metal foundations, metal ceilings, 2 storage boxes, and make sure your Quetz has a lot of movement speed and a lot of weight. And if this does not go well, most likely you're going to need somebody to be following you with cannonballs on them. Oh, I also forgot to mention, you're going to need a cannon, and you might end up needing another cannon, as well as a magnifying glass. Yeah, I just pooped. Yeah, so let me get all the stuff here for you guys and I'll get back to you. Alright, now that if you end up having the Quetz, the platform, and the metal items I told you to get, which would be the metal foundation, the ceiling, the wall, the ramp, and also some storage boxes, then you will be pretty much set. Now, for starters, if you guys are going to tame a Titanosaur, notice that you will need to be level 85. What you're going to do is you're going to need to make 2 foundations. You're going to put it on this side, that side, and now you'll extend 2 ceilings out. And after that, you're going to have a wall here, and well, actually, better yet, you honestly don't need a wall right there. But I'm just going to put one there, you know, for fuck's sakes. But that's pretty much what you have to have is these 2 walls right here, and then you're gonna put a ramp, and then and then another ramp, and then oh, my bad, and then you're going to add some ceilings, and now it should look like this. Now when you add that, you're going to put the cannon in the direct middle. Now the direct middle is right here, obviously. So we're gonna put it out front as much as possible. And now, bada boom, bada bing, we got it. And then we're gonna have on the sides where we could have cannonballs in. Now, you're not gonna be able to use that much cannonballs. Depending on your Quetzal's weight and speed, you're gonna want to really limit that. That's why you're gonna have to have someone else on a Quetzal. You're gonna have 2 Quetzals, honestly, one carrying the cannonballs and the other one doing all the shot work. Alright, so make sure you get a Quetz that's good in weight. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me get this. Alright, we're gonna give this Quetzal some XP, and we're gonna increase its weight by a lot. It's gonna need at least 2k weight if we're doing this, and we're gonna need 200 movement speed. Now of course you could have more, but 200 is what I would recommend. And if you can keep on adding weight, I ask of you to keep adding more weight. Now of course if you have a higher level Quetz, you're gonna get more weight out of it. Now from this, that's pretty much what makes this build the best, because right when you get off, you spawn literally on the ramp, you run up, and you press fire. So now what we're going to need to do now is we're going to need to fill these storage boxes with cannonballs and put a cannonball in here, and we're going to look for a Titanosaur. Yeah. So as you can see now, these storage boxes are filled, 15 in each, giving us 30 shots. And honestly, I have some on my inventory, which is also enough. And then we're going to put some in the cannon, and also remember to have someone flying with you carrying some cannonballs. Now this is an expensive thing. These cannonballs are very expensive, so you have to make sure you are hitting your shots or you're just wasting ammunition. But of course you're going to be spending most of your time getting the ammunition, because that's only the hard part of it. Now, the second hardest part is downing the Titanosaur. But don't worry guys, I'll show you how to do it. So keep in mind, this build is to automatically be able to fire your shots. Right when you press E or dismount your Tame, you'll be able to run up and fire instantly, like this. As you see, that was instantly. And there is no other instant than that. And that's what makes this build probably the best build to use on taming a Titanosaur. Keep in mind, if you do not do it fast enough, you might end up hitting your Quetzal, and that will do extreme damage and nearly kill your Quetzal. So you have to make sure you are doing it correctly. You have to make sure you're running at it and doing it fast. That, or you can extend the cannon one more higher where the Quetzal head would not be in the way. But most likely, if someone else is on the cannon while you're flying, they will not be able to shoot the Quetzal, because the Quetzal's head will be lowered at all times because someone is on it. I would like to also note that it is very important to make sure you're carrying food for the Quetzal and for you, because you're going to be hungry and you're going to need some fur gear most likely, because the Titanosaur is going to go in some crazy weather conditions most likely, and you're going to have a hard time dealing with it. What we're going to do is we're going to spawn a Titanosaur. Here's a Titanosaur, the king of all kings. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to run up to its head and make sure that we're trying to be as accurate as possible, and then we're going to shoot it, like so. As you can see, I shot the Titanosaur and now it is fleeing. And due to that, I have to follow it with my Quetzal as fast as possible. Make sure that you're loading in before you decide to run at the Titanosaur, because every time you end up doing it, it's you're gonna have a shot and won't be able to take it. Let's see its torpor. That's the one thing you have to always check on it, because it's fun and satisfying looking at its torpor, because it's passive. As you can see, I did 1,209 torpor out of 29,500. Now for a Titanosaur on official servers, it's going to have around 54,000 torpor. That's pretty much about, if I calculate correctly, around 40 cannonballs you're going to have to hit exactly to the head. But don't worry, if you're doing this right, then if you're doing it like me, you'll be able to get it very fast and easy. But of course, I keep getting neck shots. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get a little bit more closer and on understanding where he's heading. As you see, he's heading this way. And now I hit him in the head. And right now, every time you make a shot, make sure you go up very high. And reload every time. Make sure you're not too close to the face of the Titanosaur, because you will lose your cannon. And if you lose your cannon, make sure you have another. That's all I can tell you. Now let's check it. Last time it was in the 7,000s of the torpor. Now it's at 9,676. We're doing good. All we gotta do is keep on at it, and soon we'll be able to tame it. Make sure you're positioned right. Get off. Shoot. I hit it. Go up. And wait until it's off aggro on me. As you can see right here, it's still aggroed. And now it's not aggroed. And then we're going to reset some more cannonballs into it. Of course, my Quetz is getting hit by some bugs. Bugs are literally the only pain in the ass while taming this damn Titanosaur. Make sure you guys are bringing parachutes for when you check its torpor, because it will knock you off at times. Another shot for the win. Doing this solo is the most difficult thing of all. So if you can do it solo, then you can very well do it with a person. It's all about timing and positioning, baby. 2 more shots, ladies. 2 more shots in the head and we'll be tamed. We'll have us a tamed Titanosaur. We only got 1 shot. Let's make it count. I gotta get a clear shot for this one. Got 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because there's only 1 opportunity once in a lifetime. You better. I fucked that up. What? You motherfucker. What? You fucking kidding me? Uh-oh. He like stomped, but he didn't do anything. I don't know what the hell that was for. Wait, actually, I think... Oh, that's what it was. I shot it off. What up, bitch? And that's what a down Titanosaur looks like. God damn. Took you forever, huh? It's not even really downed. It's like barely standing up. But yeah. This is what a damn tame Titanosaur looks like when you fucking down it. So if you guys enjoy this video, well actually, let me show you guys what they mean when they say instant tame. Give me a second. Oh my bad, I can't spawn a fucking Titanosaur thing right here. I have to do it like this. And then they say it goes in its inventory. But it doesn't go in its inventory, it goes in its saddle. And then it's tamed. And you have your Titanosaur. Yay! Solo tamed. 50,000 weight, 150,000 health, and a badass motherfucker to take down the whole server. And that is pretty much all you need, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video whatsoever, you guys know what to do. Show your friends and make them jelly. Peace, biatch. You must be new to the channel. Click here.
Do it!
And then click here.
Just do it!
And that's all you gotta do. Yes,
Do
click
it!
that button.
What are you waiting for?
Yes. Yes.
Do it!
What the? What? No!
Do it! Yes, you can!
This is bullshit. Why do I have to be out of the screen?
Do it!